Hey guys, so this week I've been playing Dead Rising 2 on my 360, and I played the original. I really enjoyed the original, but the original had some problems that I made it really hard. I actually never beat the original, that's how much it was frustrating at times. So, is this game any different? Is it just as frustrating? Did they improve anything? Here's my opinion of Dead Rising 2. Dead Rising 2 is the sequel to Capcom's 2006 zombie slaughter simulator, Dead Rising. In that game, you were Frank West, the photographer. In this game, you are Chuck Green, the motocross star. Chuck is just your average, everyday single father of a child bitten by a zombie trying to make his fortune in Fortune City. Unfortunately for Chuck Green, a zombie outbreak takes place and he has to save his daughter and try and protect her for 3 days until the military comes. Chuck just can't sit around for these 3 days though, because his daughter was bitten, so he needs to find Zombrex, otherwise she turns into a zombie. And there's also been some nasty little rumors going around that he actually started this zombie outbreak, so nobody really trusts him. Because of all this, you have 72 hours to keep your daughter alive, save as many civilians as you can, and clear your name. Like the original game, there is a time mechanic. You have a certain amount of time to complete all the missions, you also have a certain amount of time to rescue certain people, and if you miss these times, you're screwed. It can be quite annoying sometimes, being forced to be certain places at certain times, but it does add some tension to realize like, oh my god, I only have a few minutes left to get Katie her Zombrex, otherwise I'm basically screwed. Obviously, one of the main draws of the Dead Rising series is entering a place with just hundreds upon hundreds of zombies and just destroying as many as you can in the most interesting and creative ways you can think of. And creativity is certainly the name of the game in Dead Rising 2, because they've added this whole make-your-own weapon system where you can take things like an axe and a sledgehammer to make like an axe with a sledgehammer on it, or you can take like a bat and some nails, and then you got a bat with nails that hits for more.
Yeah.
You can really just get lost in the fun of going around and trying all kinds of different weapons and just slaughtering zombies left and right. But not all your enemies are going to be as easy to slaughter. Returning to this game are the psychopaths from the original. These insane boss characters carry all kinds of different weapons and strategies, have a ton of health, and are just really hard to dispatch. They really highlight the point that the game wasn't designed for these big old boss characters, it's designed for zombie slaughter, which is why they are so frustrating. Whenever you go against one of these psychopaths, you gotta make sure that you carry a lot of health restoring food items. Another really interesting change is they added co-op, so at any time you can bring a friend into your game, and also an online multiplayer, which is really fun. You just drive around doing sort of American Gladiator stuff that involves slaughtering zombies. Overall, the game is an improvement on the original. It has all these new features, making your own weapons and all that stuff that's really fun, but it keeps everything at its core that the original had that frustrated me, but even besides that, it's still so much fun slaughtering zombies. So there you have it. Dead Rising 2 is better? I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, it's the same kind of stuff. I mean, it takes place in not exactly a mall, but it feels very mall-like. I mean, the new weapon system, the making your own weapons, great, awesome. Leveling's fun. Killing zombies, always fun. Did not fix any of the problems I had with the original. The time mechanic's still there. The boss battles are still hard and not in the, ooh, this is challenging. This is gonna put me, make me really work for this. Like, oh, this is f***ing stupid, challenging, but I don't know, I still really enjoying it. I don't know why. It's like I'm the battered wife. I keep coming back, and Dead Rising keeps socking me in the face because dinner is late, and I'm like, oh, it's a really good game. You should play it. But anyways, it's a really good game. You should play it.